Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is so busy in my life. You know, this energy stuff really works. Let me just tell you, like, business is booming so much that my readings have become very, very unpredictable, even more so than the usual. So I said, well, I got about 30 minutes to spare. So let's get into this, guys. I want to do your reading today. My ego self said, girl, you better lay down and take a nap. My soul self said, no, girl, you get up and do this reading. We got all the energy for you that you will ever need. And I'm like, I'm with it. Let's do it. So here we are. God and the universe themselves said they's going to empower me to get through both the full sets and the pedicures that I got to do tonight when I'm done with this reading. Oh my God. And thank God for crock pots. Melinda NailFanatic was just asking me if I had a crock pot. And I'm like, yeah, because that thing is a lifesaver. How many of y'all give it up to the crock pot? Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so do the energy work. Work on yourself. Make yourself the main focus, because this stuff really, really works, ladies and gentlemen. Like, if you want to create some change in your life, where your focus goes, energy flows, and that's what grows, you know. And so continue. Even when it gets harder, just keep it up. Breakthroughs come when you are persistent. And what do you have to persist in? The high flying vibration. Because you know what? You may not be able to change a situation. The only thing you can really change is your mind. Once you change your mind, the energy changes and everything else will change as a result as well. So, you know, you'll see your pockets swell, your accounts swell. You'll see that you're feeling swell. And I'm liking the word swell today, apparently. All right, so we have overstanding and decide. There was something you decided because you have an overstanding. When you reached that decision, you attained an even more awareness of the situation. What was that? For someone, you decided to cancel out the ex. Like, the ex came back around singing a tune, trying to play a beautiful melody for you. The ex came around, hey, baby, you're so sweet. I love you. I miss you. I don't know why I ever dissed you. Yeah, and you was like, look, I'm calling the whistle on this play. We're going to put a stop to this now. You made a decision, and as a result, like, you're seeing the flow of energy, you know? It's like you made a decision not to accept something you had X'd out of your life, okay? And in that place of power, standing in that place of referee, decision-making, and power, you brought in, you encouraged, you harnessed additional energy. So I feel like as a side effect of a very important decision that you have made recently, I feel like you're seeing your wishes manifest. You're seeing your words come to fruition. You're seeing the materialization of the things that you have been working for, putting your energy into. The Priestess of Swords is here, our Queen of Swords. The Nine of Swords is here. The Daughter of Swords is here. All these swords cards is talking about folks being all in their head. What are you all in your head about? Is the Nine of Swords for you a card of misery and disappointment and backstabbing? Or is it playing out in your energy right now where you're aligning your thoughts and you're noticing that they're coming in? It's like we go from the Priestess to the Daughter. So we go from the Queen to the Page. And what it's saying in here is, because you hold the vibration. The Queen of Swords for me is holding the vibration and cutting out the bullshit. Because when you're holding a vibration, you really do have to truly cut out some bullshit, you know? And for those of you who are feeling miserable, like, pay attention to the powerful things that are being said here, because the guidance is very clear on how you can feel better, lighten your load. Definitely somebody here is saying, you know what? I don't know how I'll feel better. And this is me holding the sword of truth. Sword of truth. Hold your sword of truth. This side's shiny. Let's put that side up. Holding the sword of truth. I may not feel so great right now, but the way I feel is the way I feel, and I'm going to empower myself, and I know that somehow I can feel better. And just because I want to, I will learn to feel better. As a matter of fact, even in thinking about feeling better, it feels a little bit better. So I see somebody here who is in a lot of worry, lightening their load, lightening their concerns, lightening their worries. Remember this, Worrying is praying for what you don't want. So if you don't want it, stop worrying about it. If you want it, that's what you want to focus on. So many times, especially with this romantic holiday of Valentine's coming around, and everybody's all worried about Valentine's and being lovey-dovey and romance all of a sudden, like one day of a year is sufficient. But anyways, you know, sometimes you have to just realize that everything is happening for a reason. You've been through a lot. The Chariot is at the bottom of the deck saying you've been through a lot. You've met challenges. And a lot of times when it's in your past, you put an X in it in the past is because it doesn't work for you. So bringing it back into your now puts you back in the vibration of back then. Are you not a different person now than you were then? The situations, the experiences, they all affected who you are and how you are. So trying to cling on to something from the past puts you back into that vibration, but it's not sustainable with you because you're not that person no more. So when you try and go back to some things from your past, unless you literally have unfinished business or the timing was really off, the universe is making all the signs. Look, it's a case by case, but I'm going to tell you the truth is, just like there's one there, it's only 1% where it serves us well to go back to the X, you know. And a lot of times when you do feel like going back to it, it's just more karmic cycles playing themselves out. Y'all got more karmic cycles to play out between you. So now that you're understanding that, it makes it easier to let go of some things because you're in this place of trying to hold on to your truth, stand in a vibration. You said, well, they said if I would just feel better, then it would start to work and things would start to get better. And so you say, I'm going to test this out. I'm going to put my wishes together, send them out. I'm going to focus on the things that I like. Somebody's feeling really fucking miserable right now. And whoever you are, this is the doctor giving you a prescription. No, I'm not an MD. Please continue to take your medicines, and what you choose, what you decide is always on you. I am just here channeling messages. Take it if it works, leave it if it don't, but please honor your medical needs. This one here is saying, you know what? You need a comedy prescription. You need a prescription of laughter and jokes and fun. And if you can do that, that's going to help distract you from whatever this situation is. It's really on your mind, got you feeling down, got you feeling miserable. Okay, quiet. I'm doing a reading, boys. And so here now, when you're in this place of holding a vibration and you got an underlying fear, it will come up. So if you're noticing any of your fears materializing right now, pay attention to them, and when you meet them, you say, okay, why are you here? How are you serving me to my benefit? Because you have to remember, you are the divine child of the creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. There are no exceptions to that if you are in a human vessel, okay? So, any fears that comes up into your life is going to teach you something, going to guide you somewhere. There's a lesson and a blessing in it. Yes, a lesson and a blessing, not a lesson or a blessing. The lesson is the blessing in most cases. You got to be willing to do the work to untangle your thoughts, emotions, and feelings and what around that. And when you do that, it opens up your energy to clarify further with the Daughter of Swords what you want to ask for going forward. So there's some of that energy here. It's like, okay, I cut some things out. I faced some truths about myself. Now I know what I want to ask for. Now I know what I want to ask for. For someone else, it's like you were always very much expecting people to read your mind. Then you finally started saying what was on your mind, and now things are being put in motion. Excuse me, sir, can you please quiet down? So, being true to yourself, honoring your truth, facing your truth, speaking your truth, holding that vibration. You might find a toy, a game, a movie, a show, a comedy. Maybe it's your favorite song. You know, for me, for example, there's this song called Beautiful, and I think the girl's name is Charlene Monique. And it says, you're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whoa, whoa. You're beautiful, beautiful. Whoa, whoa. And so, you know what? Put that on it. You ain't feeling so hot right now. Go put something on. Find a feel-good song. And put it on replay until you raise your vibration. In other words, this is asking you to take the steps to address how you feel and move in the direction of what you choose. Lighten your mental load. You got a large mental load, lighten that, okay? Now for someone else, this is, I see here there is a mother and a daughter, and you're both facing opportunities and possibilities that are coming, but they're a little bit daunting. Y'all haven't done this before, but the opportunity is here for you, so embrace that, okay? And where you can't see where the blessing is, the most profound message you need to do is make the decision to ask for the overstanding. Ask for the overstanding. If you feel caught up, stuck, tied, twisted, entangled in your mind and what's going on, or you just feel like you can't get no peace, just like I'm about to get some quiet, but y'all know it's been a little loud in here today. Anyways, make the decision to stop, step back, literally take a physical step back and say, what is it here for me to overstand? Understanding you're standing below something, you looking up at it, trying to see it. But the overstanding is where you zoom out, take yourself out of the nitty-gritty details, and look at the overall perspective of what's going on, get a fuller picture of the truth, and be able to act in a more empowered way. So let's see who won our Radical Raffle reading today. Let's go, Scott. Can we get one name for today, please? Yes, please, and thank you. Okay, I got two. We got Janine about love. Let's see what we got for Janine. Janine, regarding your love life, honey, let's see what's going on for you. Janine. Jojo, I love you, mama. Thank you for all your support. You've been on this channel supporting me for a long time. And to all of you, new and returning, you know what? I love you all. You know that I do. I speak to you all the time. Whoever's on my social networking and stuff, you know we interact. And there's always those random phone calls that I make. So I just want to tell you on this day of love, like I absolutely love and adore you. With all my nail clients, it was so cute. I bought them all chocolate roses. So for February, I've been giving them all Valentine chocolate roses, right? I can't give you all chocolate roses. Y'all are an international family of love, peace, and happiness. Woo woo. But I'm going to give you my love and just tell you happy Valentine's Day. If ain't nobody told you they love you, I'm telling you I love you, and you make sure you go stand in the mirror and tell yourself you love you. Okay, Janine? These two cards are definitely for you. You have the Five of Swords and you have the Page of Swords. It's saying to me that there's some ideas you have about romance right now, and you're trying to figure it out. You know, you're a little bit confused about what's going on in your romantic love life because you've been getting some messages from somebody. They've been contacting you. I feel like this may be that person from the past. But you're just like, I got goals. I'm finna stay minding my own business. I'm minding my pinnacles right now. Yes, there is somebody coming back from your past. They contacting you. I feel like they sending you a text message, Instagram, DM, something sliding in the DM. I don't know. And you're just like at an impasse. You're like, I'm at a stalemate. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. I feel like there's been, in the past in this relationship, there was some challenges. There was some real challenges because maybe this person either was seeing somebody else or they didn't know how to give love. One of those two is true. This person now wants to bring you their cup of love, and you're wondering, is it going to be balanced? You know, what your big goal is, a balanced relationship. And it's saying to me right here, I feel like you're going to go ahead and if you get involved in this, it appears that this is going to be a very karmic return here. I feel like, you know, conflict and challenges at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords. Is this person a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? I feel like this person is trying to bring you... there's still not a full, mature offer from this person. It's like if they were playing games before, the games ain't done. I feel like if they were seeing other people, I don't feel like they're done with that energy. Because it's very possible that they were seeing another woman at the same time as they were seeing you. May have even gotten somebody pregnant. Anyway, regarding your love life, this offer that's coming in is not going to be as loving and mature. This is the Page of Pentacles. It's a bonus card. I feel like the person was immature before, they gonna be immature in the same way again, whatever that means for you, Janine. Yes, is possible it was either an Aquarius or a King of Pentacles. This was a relationship that was definitely fated to have some challenges, you know, because this person wasn't able to be stable, committed, reliable, honest in the past. You know, but you were guided in this situation, so you knew better and you left that alone. Now somebody's contacting you and you're like, what do I do? Fuck, I already cut this out. What do I do? What do I do? But they contacting you, and they ain't just contacting you once. If you don't reply fast enough, I feel like a hello, are you there? Are you going to respond? Or you can't just ignore it. It's like this person is acting very determined to get in touch with you. But the advice for you is to make sure that you mind reciprocation. If it doesn't feel reciprocal, if it doesn't feel good as far as like this person is being balanced with you, so you've got goals, and you know what, in both of the places of what behooves you, you got your money. So I really feel like all this energy down here don't have nothing to do with your money. And I feel like right here for you, this is about stay focused on that as far as this person is concerned in love. So who is this person? Is it a Scorpio? That's the second time God's saying mention the Scorpio. Maybe it's a Scorpio person in your past that you were in love with. You gave a lot of love to a Scorpio person, right? Who's coming back. That's a possibility there that of identifying this person for you. But the Three of Pentacles is the final outcome. And so Three of Pentacles is like there's work to be done here. It's a possibility there's still more than one person involved. He could still be seeing more than one person, you know, and just trying to sweet talk you and tell you whatever, because the King of Swords, he gonna use his words to get what he wants. He's gonna definitely use his words to get what he wants. And he's coming with the Page of Swords, communication, talking to you with the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. And you're stuck. You're just like, I don't even want. Let's God, give me one more card right off of the top of what it behooves her best. Look, the Four of Pentacles. Close it down. Shut it down. You know what? This is guard yourself. Yes, guard yourself. Okay, that is your reading there, Janine. Now, the other name that came out for us today is our lovely Sherry Day. Hey, Sherry, baby. So let me shuffle these cards for you, love, and let's see what I got for you coming out for Sherry D. If y'all want to be in this Radical Raffle reading, that's one way to be more sure you're going to get a more extensive live reading on this show. You know, I do my best to go live every single day, and that worked forever. But oh my goodness, you guys, all the techniques I share with you, all the tools that I give freely on these videos daily, like they work. And now I'm so busy. Just for example, like I did a painting in one day. I had an order for a painting, had a reading, had nail so busy, guys, so busy. All of my businesses are popping right now, all three of them. So it's like if I'm not reading cards, I'm doing nails or I'm selling adult toys, one of the two, or I might even be doing commission paintings, because I've been on this energy work and it's really, really works. Guys, y'all gotta, it costs you nothing. You don't have to change your diet. You don't have to sweat. You don't have to go nowhere. You just have to focus your mind on the things that you value. In other words, what do you have right now that you love and value? And what feels fun, you know? If it feels horrible and you can't do nothing about it right now, just do what you can to leave that shit right where it sits until it becomes nothing. Because that's exactly what can happen for you. Now, let's see what's the message for Sherry. Sherry, you starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift, a gift, a gift, a gift, a gift in your hand coming. A gift coming to you, guys, given to you. Let's see more about this. The Six of Cups. This is feeling childlike returns, nostalgia. This is a returning energy. Let's see more about this. It's going to take you by surprise. Oh my goodness. Fresh starts to take you by surprise. Past energy is temperance. You were waiting, you were being patient, and you were doing the self-work. On your mind is strength. That's Leo energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a Leo person, but it could very well be a Leo person. It could even be a Sagittarius person. If you had a Sagittarius person in your past that could be coming back now. Does not have to be. The Sagittarius energy could totally be just your patience, waiting, doing the inner work, and self-control. Temperance is about self-control through processing your emotions. Processing your emotions and releasing them so that you're in a better state. Now, mentally, you got a lot of mental strength going on in your mind zone and on your head space, on your mind. You got the strength to get through this and you know it. And you're just like looking for that connection that works for you is what I'm hearing. You're looking for that connection that works for you. Well, the energy that's incoming to you is the Lovers. So I definitely see like there's a twin flame person trying to come back and bring you some love, baby. When I have Lovers and Temperance in a spread, that is twin flame energy for me, for show, for show. Then you got the Six of Cups, which is also a very soul connection, whether that's friends or family. But in this instance, I see a strong love relationship. This is also saying to me that you inside of yourself are finding great inner balance. You're doing the work, taking care of yourself and minding your business, and that's working well for you. It's saying that with the Queen of Swords, you've cut out some bullshit that don't serve you well. It's also saying here that you're holding your vibration. Everything I said in this card, you can rewind it, watch it again, because it applies here in case I missed something. But at the tip of this sword on this deck, we have a butterfly. Butterfly Nation, woo woo. You know, this is saying, girlfriend, you've been through some changes, some major transformation has gone on with you. You're different. Your thought patterns are different, and now you holding a vibration that's so strong, you can see and you know, like Sam Cooke, bless his heart and all his actions and all the love he put in this world. You can see that the change is going to come. Okay, the change is here. You can see it, you can feel it. Now, the other party, they got the Nine of Swords. This is the external, and I feel like this is the other person. This other person's trying to figure it out. They may be worried that you won't accept them back. I feel like the other person is wondering, what will they do if I come around, if I say something, if I approach? They may be worrying about them in fear. They're in a state of fear. They're concerned. They're worried. They're not knowing exactly how this is going to go. What you really want, though, is you want the reconciliation. And it's saying that right now the outcome is the Three of Wands. It's saying keep holding that vibration because you will get what you're expecting. And the Five of Pentacles, to clarify that with the Devil card and the Ace of Wands, is saying that this person right now and the situation is both of you is really feeling left out while desiring and feeling connected to one another, that a new start is definitely coming. It's not saying that it's here yet, but the energy of it is coming, okay? It is coming, with the main outcome being the Three of Wands. It could be coming in 3 days or 3 weeks. I do see, though, that because you two have commonalities. This Five of Pentacles card is not just a card of feeling alone, but it's also a card where your challenges are equal enough that you can truly be compassionate to one another. You have a soul compassionate understanding of each other that other people just can't vibe with you. It's like me and my dad's suicide. If I had somebody who watched their mother commit suicide, and we got that same tragic circumstance that unites us and solidifies a bond between us. So there's something like that inside of this relationship. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. Got the Queen of Cups is saying you've been loving this person and you feel it. You can sense it. You've known that there's something strong in this relationship. And girlfriend, I've been doing your reading. I know that you're dealing with this twin flame relationship. I feel like your twin flame partner will be coming back around. I do feel like he's got a lot of worry on his mind. Got a lot of demons he's fighting right now. He got a lot of demons he's fighting right now. Now, here's the cool part about this, is that by you staying in the Queen of Swords energy, staying in positive expectation, you know, regardless of where the physicality of this human being is, you're doing the work, and the energy, because of the connection you have, is flowing. The energy is doing what it does, and that's awesome, okay? Below the Queen of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. So this is, again, Sagittarius energy. Is the person a Sagittarius, or is this just something maybe that went down during Sagittarius time? You know, the Nine of Wands says there's been a lot of struggle, a lot of challenge, and there's a little bit of guardedness going on there, okay? So, Sherry, I love you. I hope this reading serves you well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back for another reading. should the universe prompt me and allow me the energy, time, and space to do it, you know I'm here every single day. And in most cases, that's how it goes. I mean, some of y'all been on the channel for years. There's not a lot of days where I miss a reading for the day. So, you know, if I'm not live on a day, please understand that I'm probably getting paid, okay? Because I absolutely love and adore you. I keep coming back and I will continue to do that. In the meantime, in between time, thank you for liking this video, for sharing it on your social media, for being a subscriber, for telling your friends about it and your loved ones who appreciate these high vibration, law of attraction, empowerment messages. Remember to stay focused on what you do want. Not what you don't want. I ask people all the time, if you could do anything in the world and get paid for it, and they're like, well, what I don't want to do is I don't want to work outside. I don't want to. You ask people what they want. And the natural inclination, because of the programming in our society, is to say what you don't want. And here I'm reminding you that it does not serve you anything that you want to talk about what you don't want. Stay focused on what you want, and then you will see that weight of whatever challenge is there right now dissipate, and you will feel lighter. Okay, you will feel lighter. Don't try to get into the details if you're feeling miserable. Now, if you're one who's been feeling fine, you've been feeling really successful, you've been feeling like X marks the spot, you got the treasure, you're the fucking magician, everything is going my way, then now is the time to get really nitpicky about details. What details would you like to bring? Notice, when you're feeling low vibration, when it feels not so great, closer to frustration, irritation, depression, or anger, leave the details out, go general, find something to feel good about. When you're feeling high vibration and you're flying and everything's great and magic is happening and you know you're in power, now is where you're like, ooh, it'd be great to have bands on my hand on command right now. Ooh, I love the smell of money. I like the shine of diamonds. Oh my God, how great would it be to have a family dinner on me? How great would it be? And then that's funny, because what I just heard is somebody gonna say have a family dinner on me, and then they gonna end up with food spilled down their stomach, and you gonna laugh your ass off, because you will learn in playing this game to clarify what you're asking for. Clarify what you're asking for when you're in that high vibration place, because it'll bring you a joke. God is a joke, so the universe got jokes, okay? Guys, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. It's love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, go treat yourself to a reading. Get your love, peace, and happiness retreat tickets so you can hang out with me and we can do this stuff all day long for 3 days in a row, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. Your group lodging rates are available. I got you an awesome discount. Negotiations with the hotel went phenomenal. I believe we even got a better rate this year than last year. So y'all go book your rooms, get your tickets, make your plans to be here in Vegas. And everything you need to know is right there on my website at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time, love you, bye.